Everyone, I'm here from Isaac Afterbirth. Plus, we're eating win streaking because we can, because that's, I mean, just what we gotta do. I'm glad dailies aren't anymore required to be done in sequence, because I have already forgotten like a couple of days of dailies. So, I'm glad that's not important. Wow, our tiers are bad. 17. Health upgrade, that's good because we only had spirit hearts. So happy to have it. Sharp straw, though, is a very good little item. Our damage is not impressive enough to make it like really pop, but it's still good to have. Especially because it can give us some HP. Especially if it gives us some spirit hearts, I'd be really happy about that. Let's say it's going to take actually forever. Give me that. Amnesia, not a big deal. Oh yeah, sure. I'll take first item room, mom's knife, if you please. I'd like a bomb for it, or not take damage to get it. Aha, very funny. Aha, very funny. More things need bombs for, chicken bomb. I mean, if I'm gonna go fight the boss, I might as well just walk on the spikes, eat spikes to grab mom's knife there. Alright, whatever, we'll just grab mom's knife and we'll just win the run in good time. We'll actually play kind of, maybe not slow for once in our Isaac career. I have a terrible habit of just being slow. Oh, I also wanted the bomb for the tinted rock. Oh, well, we don't, what do we need that for? What do we need a tinted rock for? We have mom's knife. So let's go, let's finish the run. Easy win. Alright. Let's start thinking ahead to the next one. We can still use some stat upgrades, though. Oh, this is a very unwieldy weapon. I kind of feel bad about leaving behind 2 tinted rocks, but we had no bombs. Could have looked around 4 bombs to drop. We didn't have a map, and we don't need to be spending an excessive amount of time on a mom's knife run. If I can't play quickly when I have mom's knife, then what hope is there? Could really use some more damage. At least a sharp straw can actually kill things. That's actually a little bit better for us now, because black feather isn't doing anything. So we get certain items that I don't even remember those items are, if I ever knew in the first place. When I looked up what it did, because of course I looked up all the trinkets at some point, it might just said with certain items without listing the items, or maybe it did and I just didn't read them. Whew. Even if I did read them, probably wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, just get close to me. That's fine. Rush me down as much as you desire. Can I get a like consumable drop? How much luck do I have? Negative 0.01. It's not a huge chance to get drops. Five? Nope. Okay. You say so, game. He plays like Gungeon now. Except, one thing about Isaac going slow getting all the items, because Isaac's really, it's all about them synergies. Gungeon, not so much. He gets some cool synergies. There's some good passives that work both guns, and a couple of guns actually have synergies with each other. But Gungeon, yeah, it's not so much. It's about just having a decent gun and being skilled enough to use it to get to the end. Because there just aren't as many synergies, mostly because, of course, you can only use one gun at a time in a normal situation, unless you get, duct tape. Isaac, though, use nearly all of your items at the same time, exception being active items, obviously. But even those, have a lot of synergies with those. Alright, Isaac being almost entirely passives. Nearly everything has an effect. It's not necessarily true, because, of course, you can get some items that don't have synergies, in fact, just kill each other. Which those were reduced at some point, thinking Afterbirth Plus, or in a DLC expansion or something. At some point, that wasn't as big of a deal as it once was. Alright, nothing in there. Glad we got the all stats. It's never really all stats. It says all stats. It means most stats, or some stats, multiple stats. It's never actually all stats, is it? Alright, again, a lack of consumables. You could really use a luck upgrade, actually. Usually not a stat I worry too much about, but I'd love some more bombs and keys and such. Got shocks, a little sloppy. More HP, maybe should not pick that up yet. Although it's fine, because we'll take our pal Dark Bum. And I don't really need interdimensional baby with mom's knife. Doesn't make too much sense. Our Dark Bum will give us extra HP, so everything's just fine. Everything's just peachy. There you go, Dark Bum. Thank you, Nightlight. Forgot to mention we started with Nightlight. It's pretty... it's not particularly relevant most of the time, but it is nightlight. We got it. If I get enough damage to make Sharp Plug actually start killing things, I'd be happy. Be a happy camper. Gladly take the penny. Hey, boys. Thanks for the bomb finally, and the HP. Which we don't need as urgently. This is some consumables would be great. Yeah, there we go. What have I done to deserve all this? I can't throw this knife. At some point, we're gonna have to figure out get a new microphone setup. Because I was thinking, I really should upgrade my keyboard at some point. I was gonna be upgrading my keyboard. I'm gonna get a mechanical keyboard. It's gonna be much louder, and that's gonna be issues. My microphone already picks up regular keyboard noises, so I have a loud, clacky mechanical. It's gonna be unbearable. It's on one of my many lists of things to upgrade. It's a long list. It's not being handled particularly quickly. I don't know how, if at all, this works. Oh, good, real graceful movement. What, right on top of those spikes. Fantastic work. We're at 5 minutes on Flooded Caves 1. All right, land speed record here for us. Oh no, we just occasionally randomly shoot out fire when we're charging up our knife. Good. If you're going to tell me that works, that's how I would have suspected it would work. I wasn't going to leave the money in here, is it? That's exactly what it did. Well, I'll sacrifice a little bit coming here. We have HP, plenty of HP, no problem. And Sharp Straw can even generate HP for us, so we don't need to worry too much. Could have checked for a secret room back there, and I was just playing off us not having any consumables. I got some consumables and just kept playing like I didn't have any. Dig it. That's not what I want. I'll try again though. I'll give you another chance. Nope, nothing? Okay. Stingy today. Sackhead is out of control, so take Sackhead. So we get some sacks. And we should be super duper set. Just incredibly set. Thank you. So now we'll get a lot of red hearts off these sacks. The red hearts give us spirit hearts or dark bomb. Consumables will be sorted forever, so we're alright. And Bighorn, he just got crushed, but he doesn't want to show up. More HP, and down we go. Solid. Do we do boss rush? Probably not. Probably not gonna be. Well, it might be strong enough. So am I strong enough to do it quickly? I like maybe a touch more in the statistic department. Before we worry about that. Before we think about a boss rush or hush or anything like that. I could check that for secret room. Let's check for secret room. Let's not be lazy. Got some bombs. Check for secret rooms. Power pill. Range down. Well, I don't know why I took both range down. So we have range isn't a problem though. Not at all. We have 23 range. We just have 0 tears. Ah, caught both those bullets in my face. Hangman, let us fly. Whoa, okay, I'll use that right here. 2 clubs. Oh, we get some more bombs. That'd be great. Check out what this treasure room is. Hopefully, the treasure room. I don't think I'm apt to reroll right now. All things considered. That's a 5. That redoes the floor, correct? Yeah, 5 redoes the floor. So let's actually get what we need out of this floor and then redo it. Because it'd be silly to grab it now for no reason. Do us no good. Sackhead, thank you so much for your bounty. This Taurus with Mom's knife, they're fine. Speed downgrade sucks, but at least we're normalish speed, which is still real slow. Magic mushroom, nope. Their damage at 4.2, still kind of lame. Sharp Straw would give me some spirit hearts, some half spirit hearts. I'd be awfully thankful. so I can get up to maximum HP and be super happy about it. I can't reach you from there. I have a very, very flaccid knife. It's not very energetic. Not a very energetic knife. Why do you say +0 when really it's like plus 0.01? Don't have to be like that, Taurus. Don't do that to my stats all the time. The changing speed can be kind of disorienting, I'll admit. Why? We already found the secret room. What are you doing down here? I was like, oh yeah, good, the secret room. We already found it. Waste of a teleport card. Am I going to teleport out of? I'm not sure. I'm not going to be teleporting out of Mom's room anymore. I don't want to talk about that damage. I guess I could have saved it to get a shortcut to the 5 room once we redo this floor. What do you got for me? Amnesia. Definitely do not need that. There's no amnesia transformation. You don't turn into Memento. To Ted G. Honestly, can't remember the main character's name in that movie. If he's even named, he has to be named. What's his name though? What's the character's name? Don't know. The whole movie runs backwards. Okay, it's confusing. It can be a very confusing film at first. First time I saw that, I was, oh my, this movie's insane. Non-linear storytelling. Oh my, what? Yeah, the Mad Men. Now, like, you know, it's a good film, but you know, it's not. I mean, it's a fine film. It doesn't even blow your mind though. HP. Strength card, it's temporary HP, you know, I'll just take it. Maybe do something clever with it later. Take the regular HP. Now we go find our shop, and we reset the floor. I have a good time doing it. I want to be faster though, so a speed upgrade I'm still in the market for. This is agonizing. One speed isn't even that low, but it's not high. It's not high either. Pardon me. Long journey to our shop. Yeah, get it. The Psych Biscuit is a little bit extra damage. Tiny bit. It's not relevant though. I mean, it gives us a nice damage boost when I'm in there, but it also gives itself a damage aura. Damages enemies. Damage aura. Not only does it increase your damage, it does damage all by itself. Isn't that interesting? Like right here. Pull you up. Thank you. Are all... Okay, we just got some extra lucky pennies. Let's say, are all pennies in the lucky shop lucky pennies? I did not know that. That's insane. Fortunately, that's not how it works. So we don't have to farm our Daggering machine for tons of luck. Happy to have the plus 2.1 luck though, or that was our damage. Or plus 1.99 luck, or really 1.98 due to we're at what, negative 0.01 earlier. All right, and back again. New item room, new shop, new boss fight. Boss fight item. Obviously, we have more HP in that. I knew that. Sacks are paying out like crazy, as you would expect them to. Telepills. What did I tell pills to? In here. Oh, mess with this. Yeah, we get plenty of bombs here to knock it to safety. And get the ability to fly. Fantastic. I think I almost walked on the spikes before it registered that I had the item, and that would have been a real frustrating way to take a little bit of damage. That was also our small amount of speed, because at least we were a little more mobile per room. Sharp plug, okay. I think you're just kind of okay. Not too worried about it. I will donate a few cents though. Also can give us a luck upgrade. Luck. Yeah, plus 1 luck. I'll let it ride. We never seem to get much opportunity to put much in our Daggering machine. There we go. We'll work that back up for emergencies. Either emergencies, oh, we're really weak and need a desperate way to get more powerful, or emergency, we're really strong and can like break the shop and we want to just farm that for eternity. Huge growth, become immense. That is a new card to me. I have no idea how I want to use that. Huge growth, become immense. I feel like I want to see, cause I want to see this card. Is it a rare card? Do I want to save it for something specific? I don't know. How does this card work? So for sacks, you know what? We have plenty of keys. I don't need to run through damage for that. Experimental treatment. Yeah, sure. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? +1 damage, I'm happy. Even worse tears, though. Oh man, we can't play that. We have an Eternal Heart sitting around. I don't want to play that. Chariot card. Well, I could use Chariot card. We got that in a different order. Oh well. It is what it is. That was our shop and item room. If we get spun, that'd be great. I really want the bonus damage. Can you stop shooting so many bullets so I can get in here and stab you with my very short-range knife? Which I suppose is kind of a redundant phrase, right? Short-range knife. Pick up this key now. I want to pop a huge growth out of curiosity, but I don't want it to be super awesome and then we waste it. But then it could also suck and be super trash and maybe just kill us if I try to use it in a particularly too clever of a manner. It's a wild card here because I just straight up don't know what it does. Don't know how it functions. Power font, know exactly how that functions. I'll just use it against my boss. You know what? I'm just a big dude now. What has that done though? I could probably just crush small enemies, maybe? Oh, here we go, we're Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. Yeah, I'm just a big old dude. I don't know how I'm supposed to use that to my... Wow, okay, got shot by the fire. Hey man, we can already fly. Temperance, sure you can come along with us. Actually, 8 balls gonna give us something though. 2 of clubs. Just get double bombs. I actually don't know exactly what my HP is doing, so I don't really want to play Temperance. I don't know when to stop. We have plenty of bombs. Don't worry about it. You don't need it for score or anything. You're not doing that. You just go. Gotta keep these reasonable time. So I'm trying to do. Isaac, man. Isaac doesn't drag on. Isaac's fine. Like the game itself is fine. My play of Isaac tends to drag on though, for sure. 2 of hearts, probably don't need that. So I want to combo with Temperance. Also for some guppy, I'm gave me mom's knife right away. Might as well make me guppy. Why not? We're gonna go fast. Let's go like really fast. I could really use tears though, so I can throw this knife just a little harder. This is below my like minimum desired volume of tears. That's going to explode. Do not want to be involved in that directly. Bob's brain. I don't know. Just toss it. Maybe we could have found crawl space. I don't know. And our boss fight. Sure, we don't need our shop. We only have 16 cents. Synth oil, yeah, more damage, and almost spun, which is even more damage, or we just get all the damage ever. So go over here, we pop all these, pop that, pop this, we grab the scythe, Death Touch, then we grab Abba Dabba Ding Dong, and we are just now immensely strong. That was good, that was good. We'll still like more tears, but at least our damage is solid. And obviously our HP is grand. Anyone else? Anyone else want to go? No? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. What about in here? Oh, well, they're just becoming guppy. I think I'll just keep sharp straw though. Just because it's a little bit newer, a little more interesting, I suppose. We haven't had as much experience with sharp straw, especially a strong sharp straw. Rune bag, welcome to the team. Whew. And effectively, it acts a lot like Guppy's head anyway, right? I walk into a room, pop sharp straw, it does damage to some does damage to all the enemies. Guppy, walk in the room, does damage to some enemies. Not even all the enemies. Does more damage though than the sharp straw does, I believe. I would expect. A king. I can't explain myself there. Credit card, I thought it was shop. There's a shop right here. Well, let's take the credit card. Come now. Don't do this to me. Cano, get some friends. Magician, unnecessary. What do you got from your arcade? Explosions? Is that what you got for me? Things to explode? Give Dark Bum some work to do. Alright, we don't even need our shop. Shop will be fine, I'll credit card it, but the boss finds solitude. We have enough money to buy whatever's in the shop. Get a credit card in case we run into another deal with the devil, which we should have in our one coming up. Not on this floor. I'm actually going to miss. We start with Mom's Knife and I miss Boss Rush. Oh man. Shame. For shame. Although it's not really that crazy surprising. I did redo a floor, so at least I have some excuse. It's not completely without reason. I redid the floor. I also got Sackhead and have been picking everything up unnecessarily. Oh, Chaos. Yes, yes, my Chaos. But I didn't really need to, but we did. But I really wanted to do Boss Rush. No, nah, it takes a long time, man. I don't need the items it gives me, right? I don't need anything out of Boss Rush. Could have done it. I guess it could make the game a little faster by giving us access to the Void and we go through the Void fight, but we might not even be able to beat Delirium in this state. Maybe don't run into dudes. It's a good idea. Yeah, Isaac. I just read Mom. I'm surprised we got another deal with the devil. Okay, what do you have for me? Oh, Chaos gave us trash, so nah, I'm good. Thanks, but no thanks. As is, in fact, probably shouldn't have picked up Chaos at this point. It's more likely to hinder us than help us. Nah, because we can still get cool stuff out of boss rooms. What am I talking about? Dude, I need more tiers. I don't think I've had a single tier upgrade this entire time. And I would like it for obvious reasons. Sure, join the party, friend zone. Come help us do close range damage. Once we pop off with Taurus. Thank you very much, Sharp Straw. Blank Rune, what do we get? Doubled credit card. Not really relevant. I appreciate it though. Appreciate the thought. So we should pretty much never perish. Why can't I credit card this guy? This guy probably doesn't have a chip reader. So he can't accept the credit card. If you get a smartphone, Judgment, you're a businessman. You should be able to afford a smartphone. You get one of those little readers on the side of your smartphone. You get an app. You can accept credit card payments anywhere. Which the mobile nature of your business would probably be a good idea. We got both attack flies. Becoming some sort of short-range monstrosity with permanent Polaroid invincibility and Taurus is pretty solid. Poor Lust didn't stand a chance. Whew. Trying to shoot me with your crazy bullets. God, it's a spear heart, I suppose. Come on, I want to blow up all these rocks. Gonna hoglasm. If I'm gonna get a hoglasm, I was easy to blow up some rocks. Birth row. You know, I'd rather have birth row. Especially because I might get a deal with the angel. Never mind, because I already took deals with those before. But yeah, I'd rather reroll because our HP is fine. So getting an item for free instead of 3 spear hearts shouldn't actually make that much of a difference. Shouldn't be that much of a big deal. There's a boss fight. I don't care about that chest back there. Care about this one. Why? Arbitrary. Doesn't matter at all. Retrovision's very mildly annoying. Oh, this one. This version. He's weird. He's a weird one. Can I touch him? Thank you. I want to perthrow that guy. I got double perthrow. I can reroll it twice. What's in here? Guppy's paw we definitely take. Put it back. Can we perthrow both of these? For sure. We get Lazarus Rags and I'll just take Lazarus Rags because we can. Pop out here. I do like Spider Mod, but we can roll in something more awesome. Luckfoot, that's just more luck, I suppose. Does that help us? Not that much. If we get to the chest though, we can find more chest drops, maybe? So hoping for a sicker play out of the double perthrow in that room. Give me that penny. Even more luck. Alright boys, stop. Stop, just stand here, stand still so I can kill you. No, I'll just walk into you now. Is that a big deal? No. Does it still feel nice to slip in there while I still have my invincibility on? No, because we're flying, so that probably may not have even made it in time, never mind. I'm just gonna pretend though. I'm just gonna pretend. Should we Joker card now? We can Joker card, wouldn't really matter though. Joker card now or not. We can save it. Save it for the cathedral one. Alright, stab, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Wish we had a map or a compass so I can just find my way to the boss room. We need more rooms like that. That sharp straw. We'll just immediately take care of. You need to use sharp straw more often. You can make sure, you know, this is right here. It's for us to use. Gotta use it. Self-sacrifice room. Nah, not interested today. No, thank you. When I do the daily later, sure. Black room. We can void stuff, which is fine. You know what? Nah, it hasn't convinced me. I lied. I was gonna say that's convinced me to take a. Oh. So that's convinced me to use a Joker card. Nah, it hasn't. I lied. Because I can avoid unwanted chest items and such. What do we got here? Finally, alright, there's a secret room I don't care about. There's our mini boss and boss. We might as well go to the mini boss. You might give us a goodie. Right, give me shoop to whoop. Would I take shoop to whoop? Doesn't matter. Anything worthwhile? Sack. Sack could just bombs, money. Coins, like red hearts for dark bum maybe. Spear hearts would be great. Whew. Nope. Don't need super magnet and think it's a little weird. Finally some HP. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, just the flashlight slowed down the bullet. Okay, it wasn't supposed to be there. That was unexpected. Alright, good thing we didn't use our Joker card earlier. Oh yeah, guess what? Didn't really matter. This is Angels? Is this part of Chaos? Can I blow this up and get a key piece? I'm not sure if I've ever seen this. I'm sure at some point I've seen this before, but it is quite weird. Oh, except it doesn't give me the keep piece. It just gives you another... Alright, that's very interesting. I was unaware. Did not want to pick up Signal on accident. I do want to go back for the black rune. No, I don't. Still on Joker. Still what I'm talking about. We just leave. And we can go fight Hush. We'll give Hush a fight. Go say hi. Especially with Chaos. We can get some silly stuff happening in here. Ooh, Sin Robes. I much prefer. Get a little extra HP and some damage. Those King Baby really sucks, so I'll probably just take Book of Revelations. Unless King Baby grabs Succubus and has Succubus follow us all the time for a permanent damage upgrade, that'd be cool. I don't think that's how that works, though. Grab Sacks. We'll pop these open. That's trash. That's an item. It's not a good item, but it's an item. Pop our Joker card. This is at least some HP. Don't really want sack bombs for 3 Spirit Hearts. Bomb sack, whatever. Hierophant, we can take Hierophant in with us. And we'll take Bob Bomb, Homing Bombs. Take the damage upgrade. We come in here for no reason. And we go fight Hush. It's gonna be obnoxious to getting close enough to him to hit him with his knife. We'll pop the Sharp Straw. So we'll just slowly kill him with Sharp Straw. Sharp Straw and company. We're on max HP with a Hierophant card. Try to stick in the damage aura as much as possible. I don't think that's gonna happen. Ooh, hey. You know, Nightlight, you're kind of weird. I'm not sure if I like you. Sometimes slowing down bullets is a bad thing. They fall out of pattern. I want my bullets in patterns. Recognizable patterns, because that's the only way to dodge them. What, just gave me half a red heart? Why did I just get half a red heart? You see, slow bullets fall out of pattern, I just run right into them. I don't even see them. Especially when they turn blue in a blue room against a blue enemy. Dappa-dee, dappa-da. Ooh, hey, it's the stack. You're down with the stack, you know the stack. Alright, well fine, hit me, I don't even care. Ooh, I care a little bit, I lied. I'm starting to care more. Especially when Polaroid, never mind, we have red heart. Did I have an Eternal Heart, or did I just pick up an HP item? Pretty sure I had an Eternal Heart just recently. Also, I wish, hey, we got some HP somewhere. Gonna come back out. Which Taurus would fire more than once in this situation? We're just gonna just stand right here and keep the stabbing going. Yeah, that's right, be slowed. I didn't do this nonsense. I have to wait. Oh, good. Yeah, the swarm bullets. It's a good time. It's a good time for everyone. The bullets are slowed. I don't want them to be slowed because I don't know where they're going. Whatever, he's almost dead. Just finish him off. Just finish him. There, he's dead. Obnoxious Hush. Should we go fight the Void, or we want to finish normally? I feel like a Void. That would be what do you think would be faster? Actually, I don't think we can take the Void, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Let's not risk it. Sounds a little cowardly, and you know what? Honestly, it is. But I think if we run to the Void, it's not hard for him to hit us, and we might have trouble really getting the damage in there. And I think we could very easily just totally die against the Void. We run to the first boss fight is the Void, we can die super easily. Pick all the other boss item rooms first, sure. Otherwise, I think it would just kind of crush us. I'll just make it much easier. See you later, nerds. Joker card, rules card, just useless. I don't even know why it's in the game, just as a joke. It's just some sort of humor. Ah. Well, at least some enemies are dying to Sharp Straw. Got we had homing bombs. If they were better, I'd probably be dropping them against enemies. Does Sharp Straw do more damage to closer enemies or something? Because I swear those are identical enemies. One died to Sharp Straw, one survived. And a lot of stuff just dropping everywhere. We have sack of sacks and rune bag. Could have got bomb bag as well. That obviously would not have been very good. Stars card, Wheel of Fortune. Pop that down, blow it up. Grab my Spirit Heart. Well, we were much more resilient than we were. Oh, okay, no, I just got hit a bunch. Never mind. Back to square one. Crush Isaac. But Alga's Isaac, now we should save that. For maybe an actually hard fight. It looks like I get shot as immediately as I walked to the room because I had said that. Figured I hardly jinxed myself. You can't hide once I get Taurus. Not very gentlemanly of you. Alright, up we go. Ah, we don't need that sack. Dude, my neighbor's still vacuuming. It's been like... She's been vacuuming for a total of 6 hours today. No joke. I just heard the vacuum start up again. She has lost her mind. That poor lady. I think something's like legit. I'm actually legitimately a little concerned. If I knew her better, I'd probably ask her if she's okay. But as far as I know, she's like a real nasty person, so I'm not really all that interested in speaking with her. Infested? Yeah, I'm excited. That'd be a little scary. Alright, let's go see if we can finish this floor up. Finish up this run, actually. 33 minutes. Hey, someone's actually playing, you know, pretty kind of reasonable speed. Black Rune and all that, yeah. I get any damage out of that's kind of hard to tell with going in and out of Succubus. I don't want Algis unless we get second Algis, because if the that was terrible on my part. Like I don't know how that enemy works. Euthanasia, that gives us spun, right? Yep. More damage. Range down, great. I'm not interested in. Level of speed 1.6? I'm at 1.6? I do not feel like we're at 1.6 speed. I feel like you've invented that. Some sort of propaganda piece. Yeah, who go. Don't worry about my random Mario noises. Taurus is popping super fast though. I guess so we have to be actually faster. Taurus is popping more quickly. Y'all wanna give me some items? That's Brownie exploded into... I thought Brownie was exploded into dangles. Yeah, it was a weird champion version. I didn't quite see the slight coloration. Gotta decide what to have for dinner tonight. Last night we made this delicious little... Yeah, I'll play you on it. Made this delicious little, was that cream bacon wrapped chicken, like cream cheese on chicken, which is pretty good. Left in the slow cooker. What is this? What is this ridiculous looking eye on a stalk? Sprinkles. Well, I have to. We're forget Sharp Straw is long gone. I'm going to use whatever this does. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a little turret. It doesn't, you know, it just goes in an automatic little pattern, but that's still fun. I still like that. We got double Alga's. So I can't use it to crush, but maybe we'll just come back for that one if we feel it's necessary. If the void portal shows up. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. So, new item, man. Good run. At the very least, we found a new item. The sprinklers. Seems not really that great. Maybe if you get something really cool, like Brimstone might be awesome, but it still shoots and probably just that kind of predictable pattern. Finally, a Tears upgrade. I think, is that our first actual, just raw Tears upgrade of the whole game? Maybe. Yo, give me some other cool item. Give me a sprinkler. Give me some other gardening equipment. So I suppose that's supposed to be a water sprinkler, but it's eyeball, shoots tears. I imagine that's the idea. I'm not sure if that's comes through necessarily as much as you'd want it to, but does it go? How fast? Oh wow, it's going faster. Why did it go so slow the first time? All right, never mind. That's a little bit better than my initial impression. Maybe it's based on your tiers. I had a lot higher tiers when we first put it down. Yeah, that's probably it. Just based off of tiers. So is the damage is based off of damage? The rated tiers probably based off of tiers. So then, if it's good or not, just kind of depends on if you're in a good shape or not. Oh yeah, no, I'll take Godhead. Don't worry about it. Sure, I suppose. So as we take Godhead. Why not give me Mom's Knife Godhead? Ace of clubs, Ace of clubs. Yeah, Alge is back. Good. Didn't even need to, guys. Alright, we just kind of hang out right here. Those are homing shots. Oh, we did not get a void shot. Well, at least we found the sprinkler and actually played at a reasonable rate. Still could have been a little bit faster, but I'm trying to train myself. Not Dally when playing Isaac so much. The runs don't need to be that long. But yeah, good run. Started with Mom's Knife, so not particularly tough victory. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more fun. Twitch, and I'll see you next time.